Live from the Caterpillar Global Communications Center at Bradley University, this is BUTV News.
Good evening and welcome to BUTV News. I'm Lee Lard.
And I'm Rachel Hobbs. Let's take a look at the news today.
Students are coming back to campus for the start of the spring semester. People are returning with their friends and are getting back into the academic mindset after break. Although this may be challenging as various illnesses are affecting students. Lots of over-the-counter medications are low in stock at different stores in the area. Students should make sure to utilize Bradley's Health Services Department in Markin if need be. They are open Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 12:30 p.m. and 1:30 to 4:30 p.m.
Scientista is hosting Woman Upholding Woman, Support for the Woman of Iran in the Student Center Executive Suite on February 2nd at 8 p.m. Join them for a night of games, food, and fun. The previously postponed event will not charge for tickets, but they are encouraging those who attend to donate whatever they can. All proceeds will be donated. Pizza will be provided, and there will be an opportunity to win prizes. Last weekend, the Louis J. Berger Center and the Black Student Alliance hosted a trivia night for the MLK Day of Service. The trivia consisted of various facts about Martin Luther King, including where he went to school and how many streets were named after him in America. Students also made cards for the local homeless shelter and donated clothes to help them to those in need. The event was meant to inform students about problems in our local area and to have some fun learning about the important historical figure. If you're interested in helping out the surrounding Bradley area, keep an eye out for other events coming from the Louis J. Berger Center in the future.
The ladies of Alpha Kappa Alpha are hosting their second annual Mr. Poison Ivy pageant on March 5th. The organization hosted a virtual information meeting this past Monday, but if you missed it, don't worry. You can still sign up using the Google form in their Instagram bio. The scholarship pageant is open to all men on campus. Want to get involved with the Peoria community? The Louis J. Berger Center and the University of Illinois College of Medicine, Peoria, are co-hosting the Spring Volunteer Fair on January 27th from 3 to 5 in the Student Center Ballroom. If you are unable to attend but would still like to find a way to volunteer, you can visit the Braves volunteer website at volunteer.bradley.edu.
The Turner School of Entrepreneurship and Innovations is hosting its annual Big Idea Contest. The contest is for Bradley students and alumni to submit an idea for a business, service, or product. Contestants will present their idea to a panel of judges. Cash prizes consist of $1,000 for fourth place, $2,000 for third place, $4,000 for second place, and $8,000 for first place. Submissions are due February 18th.
The Bradley University speech team starting off the second half of their season strong. The team reported back to campus in early January to prepare for the 24th annual Hell Froze Over Swing Tournament. Hosted by Bradley and the University of Texas at Austin, the tournament is referred to by competitors as Mini Nationals. The team finished strong with 7 final round placings. Later this week, the team is headed to California for the Janney's Division Memorial Tournament at Concordia University, Irving. After the break, we'll have Alec Brandt with this week's weather.
And up next in entertainment, a popular adult swim show handles a major issue. All this after the break.
Hi, Isaac.
Hi.
Wait a second.
Do you know who I am?
Julia.
This is Jaina. Into the future. I just wanted to talk to you about what happened with those 2 girls.
Oh, yeah.
Do you remember it was this girl that I was getting bullied by that one day at PE when they were like yelling at me, and then you just linked arms with me? I don't think you know how much like that helped me, because like I finally like knew that I had somebody. Because of you, Isaac, and what you did for me years ago, I grew up to be more independent and love myself and just be a little bit more confident.
Aw, I'm like a little tearing up right now. Just to see her in the future just blossom and look beautiful, and that was really amazing.
Touchdown! Oh, you
we scored?
Yeah, we scored going to the playoffs.
I can't believe I missed that.
Every time I'm buzzed, I spend too much time on my phone. What? I should take your phone away. No. I'll call for a ride. Wait, why does my face look like that?
I'm playing with these new face filters.
Okay, you know what? Yep, that's mine. But I need that back. No. Kevin!
I'll never forget the day our landlord called and said, read your lease. No pets allowed. My owner tells him my dog ate the lease, but that didn't work. And now I'm stuck in a shelter. But this pit bull is ready for a new crib. I'm loving, loyal, and play well with others. So don't be intimidated by all my muscles, because the biggest one I have is my heart. That's right, I said it.
So was everyone successful in getting to their classes this morning?
Yes, I was. How about you guys?
It was kind of a struggle for me. My foot got caught in some snow, and it was just like a big mess.
I almost ate it right out the door.
All right. When you take a step outside today, it's a winter wonderland. All you can see is snow, and I wonder if that's going to last. I'm Alec Brandt, your favorite weatherman who's going to tell you what's up. Let's get into it by looking at the radar. As we can see here, snow's piling up in this video here with this truck passing by. You can just compare like these big piles of snow, trees, windows, buildings frosted. It's very frigid, and you can tell it got cold overnight. It was hard for students to get to class. As we can see here, there's a snowstorm, not on us just yet, but it's heading our way. Looks like we're getting a Bradley blizzard here on campus soon. Let's check those temperatures. Looks as if we're in between 30s and 40s. It's going to get cold, folks. Grab a cup of joe and a Coke before you head out the door. You might even need gloves, but that's more so advice for people who want to have snowball fights. Now it's time for the 5-day forecast. It looks like Mr. Sun won't be out this week with us. It's going to be a mix of clouds and snow this week, so it seems a lot of people are going to spend this weekend inside if they want to be warm.
Adult Swim is no longer working with co-creator Justin Roiland. The 42-year-old was released on a bond of $50,000 and charged with 1 count of battery and 1 count of false imprisonment. The charges stem from an alleged incident in 2020 in Orange County, California, with someone he had been dating at the time. Roiland pleaded not guilty, but it was too late, and Adult Swim had ended ties with him. The network tweeted that Adult Swim will end its association with Justin Roiland, but Rick and Morty will continue, and the crew is hard at work on season 7. A senior Australian government minister said that rapper Ye, formerly known as Kanye West, could be refused a visa due to the anti-Semitic comments on his Twitter and Instagram. Ye intends on visiting the family of his new Australian wife, Bianca Sensory, next week. Australia has previously refused visas to people with anti-Semitic views. Ye praised Hitler in an interview with Alex Jones and posted a picture of the Star of David mixed with the swastika. Twitter later suspended Ye for his actions. Australia is not likely going to allow Ye into the country because of his anti-Semitic behavior and conduct. The Oscar nominations has come out with some big contenders. Top Gun Maverick and Avatar Way of the Water landed nominations for Best Film. Rihanna and Lady Gaga were both nominated in the original song category, Black Panther, Wakanda Forever, and Top Gun Maverick, respectively. Angela Bassett in Black Panther, Wakanda Forever, Jamie Lee Curtis in Everything Everywhere All at Once, and Judd Hirsch in The Fablesman were all nominated in the Best Supporting Actress category. Colin Farrell and Brendan Fraser are both nominated for Best Actor, and finally for Best Actress, Cate Blanchett, Michelle Williams, and Michelle Yeoh are all nominated. The Academy Awards are airing Sunday, March 12th on ABC.
So who do we think is going to win Best Film?
I hope Top Gun Maverick wins Best Picture, personally.
I think Avatar is going to win.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I've seen none of these movies. So.
I will say Avatar is pretty good, but it was too long for me. I got to go with Top Gun Maverick.
Up next, a popular a cappella group is looking for new members.
In a mind-blowing performance from the mentalist, Tom Kennedy left Bradley students shocked. All this after the break.
The shelter pet, we discovered they're a unique mix of all kinds of things.
Come on, Jules, spot on this last one. There it is. Keep going with it. Leo.
They're a little bit of a lot of things, but they're all pure love.
Bring it. Time out, guys. I'm late to dinner. My mom's gonna kill me. Catch you guys later.
Mom wants us home. Okay. Bye, guys.
You guys need a ride?
Sure. Yeah. All right. How about some one-on-one? I gotta go eat, man. Sorry. I'll see you later.
My Shiro doesn't always wear a cape, but she always has time for a hug, a smile, for going the extra mile. My Shiro stretches every dollar, puts in long hours, puts others first. But now it's your time, Mom. When you're ready to retire, we want you to be able to enjoy it. It's time to start saving now. A free 3-minute online chat can give you the personalized tips you need to start boosting your retirement savings today. Visit aceyourretirement.org/Shiro.
Last Thursday, ACBU hosted mentalist Tom Kennedy in the Student Center Ballroom to perform some amazing tricks. ACBU kicked off the event with games and prizes as students arrived for Tom Kennedy's mentalist performance. Tom performed several tricks on stage that made his performance immersive and entertaining. His humor and unexplainable tricks left the audience members astonished. The audience was laughing right away. Tom has been performing as a mentalist since he was in college. He later made a career.
I do love doing it. It comes from a deep hole inside of myself that is only filled with other people's laughter.
Be helpful.
Tom's performance left the audience laughing with his stage presence and amazement by his abilities. Tom traveled to colleges and other venues, continuing showcasing his mind-boggling tricks.
Are you interested in some pitch perfection? You might be in luck, but time is running out. Today is the last day to submit a video audition for the Dynamics a cappella group. They are primarily looking for tenors and bass singers, but they will also consider sopranos and altos. If you're interested in joining Dynamics, submit a video or audio recording of any major scale and 1 minute of a popular song sung a cappella. You can find the audition form in your Bradley email. Up next in sports, tough losses for both Bradley basketball teams last week, and an outstanding performance from our track and field team.
And all of this right after break.
Nice job.
Yo, Scott.
Hey.
I'm heading out, man. You want to ride?
No, I got my car, but I actually really need to go to the bathroom.
Oh, you know what? I was just in there. The line is like 10 people long.
You know, I think I'll just...
Dude, are you okay?
You wouldn't believe what I was just thinking. I am definitely buzzed.
Yeah.
I think I will take this and I will take that ride home.
Smart man.
Did you see how that dog was looking at me?
Baby, you see, you're so
Here you go.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You're home before sunrise. On top of the house, the kids, and our future. The smell of your cooking is our alarm clock. My Shiro's day is never done. So let's start saving a little more now so we can feel prepared for retirement. A free 3-minute online chat can give us the personalized tips we need so we can live our lives to the fullest. Visit asiaretirement.org/Shiro.
Listen, you're my friend.
I noticed you haven't really been yourself recently.
Yeah, I feel like something's up.
How are you?
Are you okay?
Is there anything you want to talk about?
I just want to know how you're feeling.
And listen, even if you don't know what to say, I'm here to talk.
No matter what you're going through,
I just want you to know I'm here.
I've got your back. When you want to talk, I'm here.
Roll over. Chance high five. All right.
When you adopt a shelter pet, you discover all the things that make them unique.
And your mother and... I am totally a hat person. Right, guys? Thanks for being honest.
They're a little bit of a lot of things, but they're all pure love. Adopt pure love at theshelterpetproject.org.
Hey, I just gotta know, did any of you guys do sports in high school or still do it today?
I played softball, and I was a figure skater for a while when I was really young.
Wow, I played basketball for a minute, but I mostly played volleyball.
Okay, no, I did basketball and then I did shot put for track and field.
Oh,
so
you did shot put?
I did. I did not flex that.
Very impressive.
Bradley women's basketball took on the Indiana State Sycamores on Sunday in a conference matchup at the Renaissance Coliseum. Despite scoring more than the season average, the Braves fell to the Sycamores 71-60. Point guard Alex Roos scored 18 points, a career high for her. Among the high scorers were Caroline Waite, Deja Powell, and Isis Fitch, who scored 11 points each. The Braves' defense was a highlight as well, grabbing 7 steals compared to Indiana's 3. With this loss to Indiana, the Braves fall to an overall record of 3-16 and a conference record of 0-8. This weekend, the Braves will take on UIC and Valparaiso. Be sure to catch those games on ESPN+. The Missouri Valley Conference is heating up for the Bradley men's basketball team. The Braves face the Belmont Bruins at Carver Arena on Monday, both teams seeking to make their way up the conference standings. It was a back-and-forth game with Bradley leading by 3 at the half. The game came down to the last 60 seconds, where Belmont hit a 3-point shot to tie it up, and Ben Shepard then scored the game-winning shot for the Bruins with only 3 seconds to left. Rank Mast was the standout player of the game for the Braves, scoring 23 points alongside 11 rebounds. This close loss to Belmont snapped Bradley's 17 home game winning streak and now leaves them tied for 4th in the conference alongside Drake, Indiana State, Missouri State, and Murray State. This weekend, the Bradley track and field team competed in 3 separate locations. At the USATF Cross Country Championships, freshman runner Peyton Shep took 6th place in the women's 6K event with a time of 20 minutes and 26 seconds. 3 Braves also stood out at the Larry Wyzorek Invitational. Redshirt sophomore Wilma Nielsen scored her second school record in a row with her time of 2 minutes and 3 seconds in the 800-meter race. Also competing in the 800-meter were juniors Julia Nielsen and Tiana Lostraco, and they both finished in the top 10 as well. The Braves also had an outstanding showing at the Cyclone Open. Sophomore Eli Riker scored a school record with a time of 7.02 seconds in the 60-meter race and finished in the top 10 in the 200-meter race. Freshman Leah Thames tied a school record with a time of 7.62 seconds in the 60-meter race, and sophomore Nicola Jansen ran a 4-minute and 45-second mile, which is good for a top 10 finish and for the second best time in school history for the Braves. All right, guys, just so you know, tonight there is a much-anticipated rival game between ISU and Bradley at Carver Arena.
That's a game I'm going to have to go to.
I think you should go, for sure.
Absolutely wouldn't miss it. Up next, a look at this week's upcoming events.
An incredible performance from our musical guest. All this after the break.
Todd's a great guy. I mean, look at him. What a sweetheart. Attaboy. Wait, Todd, what are you doing? How totally selfish and un-Todd-like of you. Come on, Todd. Come on, man.
Open up your books to page 360.
Did you just look at your phone while you was in class? You played yourself.
Talking about inspirational quotes.
You gotta believe in yourself. Don't ever play yourself. The key is to make it, so make it.
Louise, can you give me an example of an inspirational quote?
Don't play yourself. The key is to make it.
And who said that?
I did. Now that's a major key alert.
Learn the real major keys to getting to college at getschool.com.
Most party fouls are pretty dumb. But if you decide to drink and drive underage, you could lose your license and your freedom. Underage drinking and driving. The ultimate party foul.
To say who we want to.
Characters we would fight.
I'm just gonna say, has anybody ever?
How prepared is your family if disaster shows up at your doorstep? You can't just turn away a natural disaster. That's why it's important to go to ready.gov/plan before they show up. It has the tools and tips you need to make an emergency plan with your family. So if disaster comes knocking, let's go. You'll be ready to help keep your family safe.
It's just a pizza.
Yes!
Make a plan today.
The family's visit to the forest inspired a beautiful question. Mother, mother, am I a tree? You tell me to stand tall. The trees stand tall. Mother, mother, you tell me to stay rooted. The tree's roots go deep. You tell me to focus on my breath, and the trees breathe for the earth. I think I am a tree. My child, of course you are. But what kind of tree will you be? Will you be the kind that makes shade, or the kind that shows a new way? Might you be the kind to hug, or the kind to climb? Doesn't matter which you choose, so long as you choose to be a tree that's kind. The child had a few more questions after that, and the forest had plenty of answers.
Make the forest part of your story at a park near you. Find one at discovertheforest.org.
We're all just trying to keep things running for those who rely on us. That's why we don't have time to be sick with the flu.
We don't have time for delays.
We don't have time for spills.
Next.
We don't have time for setbacks. Let's be real.
Getting the flu shot
helps you fight the flu.
Get a flu shot for yourself and those around you too.
Let's take a look at what's happening on campus this week. Tomorrow, Thursday, January 26th, the Spring Student Activities Fair will be happening from 6 to 8 p.m. at Markin in the basketball courts. Students can see the many different activities Bradley has to offer outside of the classroom. Come on out and find a new organization to join. Tonight at 7 p.m., the Bradley University men's basketball team will be facing the Illinois State Redbirds at the Peoria Civic Center. Admission for students is $5, and admission for non-Bradley students is $10. Come on out and support our Braves. If you're looking to brush up on your self-defense skills or looking to learn how to protect yourself, the Bradley University Police Department will be teaching self-defense classes at Markin in Room 16 from 4 to 6 on January 26th and February 4th. Has anybody here ever taken a self-defense class before?
No, but I'm very interested in this one coming up, I gotta say myself. So.
I have, and it was a really fun class. I didn't take that one, but I took a different one, but I highly recommend going to self-defense training.
Nice. All right, what about you, Alec?
Being a weatherman for BUTV, you're a likely target on the street. You gotta get that defense class in, defend yourself.
Be prepared, be prepared. Ty?
That's my answer.
I'm always ready.
Always ready. All right. Well, that's all we've got for you tonight on BUTV News. From all of us here, I'm Lee Lard.
And I'm Rachel Hobbs. We leave you tonight with a performance from Rachel Coker. Have a great night.
Once upon a wonder wall, Humpty had a great fall. Tell your stories, tell them all, tell them great or small. Take a breath, take it slow, nobody needs to know. Tune into the evening show, hide from the cold. Oh, if I could go back in time, I would tell you all the stories in my mind. How the world can change with just a single thought. But some thoughts will never be taught. But that's okay, darling, that's alright. Whatever helps me get to sleep at night. All the horses and all the men couldn't put him back again. I know it's only play, pretend, and imagination ends. Don't you worry about what they say, it's all gonna go away. The monsters used to come out and play, now they're hiding away. Oh, if I could go back in time, I would tell you all the thoughts in my mind. How the world can change with just a single thought. But some thoughts will never be taught. Growing pains, how they get us all. But don't forget that we were once small. Once upon a wonder wall, Humpty had a great fall. If he never would have sat on that wall, then I never would have been this tall. Oh, if I could go back in time, I could tell you all the stories in my mind. How the world can change with just a single thought. But some thoughts will never be taught. But that's okay.